push-ups. Resistance band kickbacks. So, you're going to take your resistance band, grab the handles, step on the tubing. If you need more resistance, both feet go on. If you need to take a little resistance off, take one foot off. Lock those elbows in by your side, flat back, and you're just going to kick the tubing straight back, keeping those elbows in, bending and extending those elbows. Burpees. Band curl to press. Stand on the band. If you have a very resistant band, you might want to use one foot. If you need more resistance, step on with two. Knees are soft, core tight. Elbows stay locked in. You're going to curl. Turn it out to a shoulder press, bringing it back down the same way. Dips. You can use a bench here. You can use your bed. You can use a chair. So for dips, what you're going to do is you're going to, whatever object you use, you're going to set your butt back against the object. So as you dip, your butt is going to brush whatever you're using. So if you want to make them harder, you're going to keep your legs straight out. And I'm going to lower myself about 90 degrees. Press to the top, squeeze my triceps at the top. Band lateral raises. So standing on the band. Soft knees. You're going to think about pulling those shoulders out wide. Bring it about shoulder height and then slowly lower it down, never letting that tension off of those shoulders. Mountain climbers. Band front raise. I'm going to stand about in the center of my band. I'm going to interlock my fingers on one of the handles. Retract my shoulders back. I'm going to start at the top of my shoulders, bringing it straight up to the top of my head here. Knee stays soft, core stays tight. Skier abs. Band reverse splits. I'm going to stand on my band. I'm going to stand with one leg or one foot. I'm going to crisscross my handles. I'm going to lean over, keeping my back flat, leading with my elbows. I'm going to pull my elbows back, pulling my shoulder blades together, looking straight ahead here. Plank jacks. I'm going to get into a high plank. And I'm going to take my feet in and out here, keeping my core tight, back flat. Band bicep curls. Plank shoulder taps. Resistance band shoulder press. So elbows are going to start shoulder height. I'm going to press it straight above my head. Drop those elbows right back down shoulder height. Plank arm pulls. So I'm going to get in a high plank here. Feet are going to be hip width apart. Arms right under my shoulders. And from a plank, all you're going to do is alternate pulling your arm right towards your hip. Alternating sides. Keeping those hips down, core tight. Bicycles, touching opposite elbow to opposite knee. Shoulder blades stay off the mat. Moving on to plank Spider-Mans. So, you're going to get back in that high plank. You're going to take your knee out to the same elbow. So I'm going to take my right knee out, touch it to my right elbow, bring it back, and do the same thing with the left side. Bring my left knee into my left elbow. Now we're going to go into flutter kicks. So you're going to sit back, lay back, keeping your shoulder blades off the mat. You can either bring your arms behind your head, or if you have any back issues, bring your arms and put them in the lower part of your back. I'm just going to bring mine behind my head here. I'm going to raise my heels 6 inches from the floor here. And then I'm just going to do tiny flutter kicks here. Not letting my heels touch the ground. Shoulder blades stay off the mat. Fluttering those legs. So now we're going to go plank, opposite knee to opposite elbow. So I'm going to get back in that high plank. I'm going to bring my knee through this time and touch opposite elbow. Step back out to high plank. Knee comes through, touch opposite elbow. Step back out to high plank. Now we're gonna go to scissor kicks. So I want you to get in the same position you were for flutter kicks. So I'm gonna keep my shoulder blades off the mat. Remember, I have lower back issues. I'm gonna put my hands in the lower part of my back. I'm just gonna put them behind my head here. So for scissor kicks, my heels come 6 inches off the ground, and I'm just gonna alternate over and under here for scissor kicks. High plank. So start in that low plank, walk up to high plank, back down to low plank, alternating lead arms there. Mermaids, I'm gonna be on my back. Same thing, lower back issues, hands going lower part of your back. And I'm gonna put mine behind my head. Heels are 6 inches off the floor, and so for mermaids, I'm just keeping my feet together and taking them side to side. Sit-ups. Jump rope.